Dear students, good evening and a warm welcome to CSAT Made Easy 2025 series, where we discuss the most exam specific questions and concepts from the angle of CSAT paper of 25 year. I am Sachin Gopanar and our today's topic of discussion would be selection. Okay, let's understand what selection is and how to solve the problems based on it with the first example. This is a very easy topic actually. Let's look at the first question. There is a box containing 3 white balls and 3 black balls. When picked one by one randomly, what is the minimum number of balls that need to be picked from it to ensure that at least one black ball is definitely picked? Okay. Let's understand the question first. There is a box and in that box there are 3 white balls and 3 black balls. We need to pick a ball one by one randomly such that we need at least one black ball and we definitely need one black ball. Okay. How many white balls do we have? We have 3 white balls. And how many black balls do we have? We have 3 black balls. They want us to calculate what is the minimum number of picks that we need to do to definitely have at least one black ball. So, and the keyword here is definitely. It is not probably, it is definitely. So, there are totally 6 balls in the box, and in those 6 balls, if you pick one ball randomly, it could be black ball. So, is your answer 1? No, even though the option 1 is there in the options, it is not your answer. It could be black ball, but it could also be white ball. How can you be definitely sure that the first ball that you picked, it happened to be black? We cannot be sure because we are picking randomly. So, let's assume the worst case scenario. I picked the first ball, it came to be white. I picked the second ball, it also came to be white. I picked the third ball, it also came to be white. Now I picked the fourth ball. If I, in imagining a worst case scenario, if I picked all the 3 white balls in my first 3 attempts, in my 4th attempt, it has to definitely be a black ball, because after picking out 3 white balls, 3 black balls are left in the box. So whichever of those 3 I pick, it will definitely be black ball. So your answer is 4 picks. By picking the balls by picking 4 balls randomly, I can be definitely sure that I have picked at least one black ball. So what is your answer? Your answer would be 4. Option C. The logic is simple. It is not permutation, it is not combination, it is not probability. The concept is very simple. You need to pick at least one black ball and you have to be definitely sure about it. So, only when I pick 4 balls will I know for sure that I will have at least one black ball. So, is there a kind of formula to think about it? It would be simple. When there are black balls and white balls, think of it like this. What is the color of ball we want? We want black. How many black balls are there? 3. And let's not talk about the other color at all. Others, how many colors are there? How many balls are there? 3. So your formula would be others plus 1. Be it black or be it white or red or blue, anything, think of it as only others. For example, in this question, if they had told you 3 black balls, 3 white balls and 3 red balls, then others would have been 3 plus 3 equals 6. We are talking about the rest of the balls. Then your answer would have been 6 plus 1 equals 7. Yes. So count only those color balls you want and then categorize rest of them as others, and your answer would be others plus 1. Okay. Let's look at the next question. There is a box containing 3 white balls, 3 black balls and 3 red balls. When picked one by one randomly, what is the minimum number of balls that need to be picked from it to ensure that at least one black ball is definitely picked? We already discussed this concept in the previous problem already. So we want black ball. How many black balls are there? Black balls are 3. And how many other color balls are there? That would be 3 white and 3 red. So 6 other colors balls are there. So what is your answer? Our answer will be others plus 1. That would be 6 plus 1, which is 7. So your answer is option D, 7. Okay. Let's look at the next question. There is a box containing 7 pairs of woolen gloves, 8 pairs of leather gloves, and 9 pairs of synthetic material gloves. When picked one by one randomly, what is the minimum number of gloves that need to be picked to ensure that at least one pair of woolen gloves is definitely picked? Okay. Now, the thing here is that they are not talking about gloves. When they are telling you the number of gloves, they are not telling you it in number of gloves, they are telling you in terms of pairs of gloves. So how many pairs do you have? Woolen, you have 7 pairs, so 14, and then leather, that one you have 8 pairs, so you have 16 gloves, and synthetic material we have 9 pairs, that would be 18 gloves. Okay. So now we have these many gloves. We need to pick one pair of woolen gloves. We need to pick one pair of woolen gloves. To pick a pair of woolen gloves, now gloves, they come in pairs. So left hand glove, it would be different from right hand glove. We cannot consider them to be same. For example, on the one side it could have a different color, and the other side it could have a different color. So you would not be able to wear the left hand glove on the right hand or the right hand glove on the left hand. So but they are asking you to find at least one pair of woolen gloves. How do we ensure that? First we need to pick. This is same condition, randomly you are picking, and we will imagine a worst case scenario, and we want one pair of woolen gloves. Same condition, everything is same. However, instead of one ball, it is a pair of gloves. It is a pair of gloves. Okay. Now I will tell you how to imagine this one. First, in the worst case scenario, we will consider picking all the leather ones and the synthetic ones, because we will categorize them as others. Others, you have 17 pairs, that would be 34 gloves. So, but your answer is not 34 plus 1 actually. I will tell you why. You are done with picking 34 gloves in the worst case scenario, and then you have 7 pairs of woolen. However, let's again consider the worst case scenario. We have 7 pairs. What if the first 7 picks, after doing this 34 picks, what if after the 7 picks after these 34 picks, they all happen to be left hand gloves? So 34 plus 7, all of them, they happen to be left hand gloves. So still I did not get one pair of glove. When did I get one pair of glove? That is 34 plus 7 plus 1, because after picking all the 34 gloves of all the other types other than woolen, then I am left with only woolen gloves, and in those woolen gloves there are 14 of them. 7 of them are left handed and 7 of them are right hand gloves. So again we will consider the worst case scenario. I will pick 7, by my bad luck I will pick only 7 left hand gloves. So I have 7 woolen gloves, but none of them are pairing up with each other. So after picking this one and this one, ultimately the box has only 7 right hand gloves. Now if I pick one of them, any of them randomly, I have a right hand glove. So I already have 7 left hand gloves, 1 right hand glove. That will make me a pair. So your answer will be 34 plus 7 plus 1. So what would it be? that would be 34 plus 8. So your answer would be 42. That is option A. Based on this very same concept, a question was asked in the 23 paper. Raj has 10 pairs of red, 9 pairs of white and 8 pairs of black shoes in a box. If he randomly picks shoes one by one without replacement from the box to get a red pair of shoes to wear, what is the maximum number of attempts he has to make? Use the same concept and you will get the answer. Do leave the answer in the comment section. We will discuss it in the next class. Now it's time to answer the question to the previous classes homework question. This was your previous classes homework question. What is the sum of all digits which appear in all integers from 10 to 100? Okay. This is the numbers written from 10 to 100, and I had told you in the previous class, do not begin with 11 to 20 or 21 to 30, begin with 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39. Because this, imagining the numbers like this, it helps us to count the number of digits in the hundreds place easily. Okay. Now, how to answer this question? We had already discussed it. We shall repeat it again. First, we shall see how many times each digit is occurring in units place. Let's start with 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So, in none of the other boxes, 1 occurs in the units place. And how many times is it occurring here? From 1 to 9 in the units place, the digit 1, it is occurring 9 times. Let's talk about the tens place now. Where does the digit 1 occur in the tens place? Entirely only in this column. In units place, it occurs only in this row, and in tens place, it occurs in only this column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So, in the tens place, it occurs 10 times. The same applies to all the digits. Take any other digit, for example 5. 5 occurs in units place in only this row, and it appears 9 times. And 5 occurs in tens place in only this column, and it occurs 10 times. 9 plus 10, 19. So each digit, it occurs 19 times from 10 to 99. We are leaving out 100. From 10 to 99, each digit from 1 to 9, it will occur 19 times. So you will have 19 ones and 19 twos and 19 threes, such way up to you will have 19 nines. Let's take 19 common. If you take 19 common, you will have 19 into 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 9. And we know that what is it? That is equal to 19 into summation 9, the sum of the first 9 natural numbers, and we have a formula for it. Summation n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. So here it is 9, that would be 9 into 9 plus 1, 10 by 2. So we will have 2 will divide 10, 5. So you have 19 into 9 into 5, that would be 45 into 19, 19 5s are 95, 19 4s are 76, 76 plus 9, 85. So sum of all the digits from 10 to 99, that will give you 855. However, we had left out 100. What is the only digit in that 100? The only digit that matters in 100 is 1. So we will add to it 855 plus 1, that will give you 856. So the sum of all the digits from 10 to 100, it is 856. How did we find it out? By calculate how many times each digit occurs, and by not forgetting to add the digit in the 100. So your answer is option B, 856. Okay. Now, I hope that you found today's class helpful. If you like the class, do watch us regularly. We upload one episode every evening, and also do share the YouTube link to this video to your friends through WhatsApp groups and Telegram groups. All the best, and most of all, a very happy studying.